Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be trying this new restaurant called Spires. This one is located on Western and Sepulveda, and it kind of is like a Denny's slash Norm's, but it's like a little bit more of a mom and pop feel. And the reason why I'm trying out this new place is because me and my girl, we're stuck in a routine. We are stuck in a routine where we only eat McDonald's for breakfast in the morning or Norm's. And we haven't tried any new breakfast spots in a long time. And part of that is because I kind of stopped making YouTube videos as often as I used to. And it kind of has pushed us down into this routine that we're tired of. So in an interesting way, YouTube videos actually help us get out of our comfort zone and try new restaurants. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna go check out this place called Spires. Hopefully it's good because I'm hungry, she's hungry, and we're gonna let you guys know how the food is in case you guys wanna go check it out. So let's get going. And the restaurant that I'm gonna go check out today is actually in the city of Torrance, which is all the way down south on Western. And right now that I'm going down south, I'm actually looking at this place called The Pan, which sells breakfast, lunch, and dinner that I have always wanted to go try out. And I always tell myself, I'm gonna try it next time. I'm gonna try it next time. And guess what, you guys? I always ended up going to Denny's, Norm's, or McDonald's, which is one of the reasons why I never tried that place. But I'm gonna make sure I try that place next time that I go out to have some breakfast. And this is where the restaurant is at right here. It's on the corner of Western and Sepulveda, inside this little shopping plaza that has a 7-Eleven. And the restaurant name is on top. It's called Spires. And the other day I was passing by here and I actually thought that this was a supermarket. I thought it was a supermarket and I looked it up. I was like, what is this store called Spires? And it ended up being a restaurant. But take a look at the parking lot. It is packed today. Like the other day that I passed by the restaurant to check it out, I didn't see it like this, but today there's actually a lot of people, which is good. And you could see them all sitting down on the windows. And right now we're gonna go inside to see how many people are actually here, or is it just employees that are parked in the parking lot? The Instagram page for the restaurant is called Spires Restaurant, and they have over 1,000 followers. And this is kind of crazy when you think about it, because this restaurant has been around since 1965 and they only have 1,000 followers, which just goes to show you that they're not doing enough advertisement for their business, right? Like me myself, I've been living in LA my whole life. I never heard about this restaurant until I passed by it the other day and I was like, what is that? It's a place called Spires. But this is their Instagram page. They are active. They posted this picture 4 days ago. They got a picture of their restaurant, they got a picture of their omelet, and they do have pictures of some of their food items, right? But they need some more work on their Instagram page. And I swear right now I'm getting like this exciting feeling that I'm gonna be checking out a new place, trying out new food. And we put our name on the wait list and we're gonna take a seat right now and we're just gonna check out the restaurant. Like first things first, when I got here, I noticed that this place is outdated, you guys. This place is not modern at all. It feels like it's stuck in like the 80s, 90s. Like they still have wood panels on the wall. They got wood all over the place, which is an old style that restaurants used to use, kind of like Mimi's Cafe. But you know, we're gonna take a seat and check out the menu. It's right here. It's called Spires, and I really love the artwork on the menu. It's like a little restaurant and it's got a bunch of wooden logs in the front. It's got a couple coming in and it says that it's been around since 1965 to get started. They got a bunch of starters, soups, salads. Like today I came for the breakfast, but of course they have much more than that. But I'm taking a look at the pancakes, but I'm really here for the omelet. So I'm going through the menu right now and I had checked out the Yelp page for this restaurant. So before I even got here, I had already seen the bacon, avocado, and cheese omelet. And when I saw the picture on Yelp, I was like, that's what I'm gonna order when I get to the restaurant. So I decided to order that because it's what I wanted originally. But then I got here and I saw that there's something called Eggs Benedict and it looked really good. So I'll probably order that next time that I come. But just going through the menu, they have so many things on here. It is kind of like a Denny's slash Norm's. But I guess when I get the food, I'll see how it tastes, right? Does it taste more like Denny's? Or does it taste more like Norm's? Or does it have its own unique flavor, right? But I also saw that the baby back ribs on Yelp, somebody said that they were really good. So me and my girl, we love ribs. So maybe next time we come, we'll order some of those. But there is so much to pick from on the menu. And there's actually a lot of people. Like when I got here to the restaurant, I was not expecting it to be as packed as it is right now. But thankfully the wait time wasn't too bad. It was about less than 10 minutes. So they sat us down quickly. And my girl ended up ordering the strawberry waffles, which is basically the chef's special. It's a waffle and they're gonna put some strawberries on top. This is what I should be eating, the salads. I should be eating salads, but I'm breaking my diet today. But these salads look super good. Look at this one. Look how they slice up the meat. This one looks good too. The tuna salad. So many varieties of salads. So today that we came to try at our new restaurant, my girl's even happy. She's happy because we're at a new place, new servers, new people. Because we got tired of going to the same Denny's, the same Norms, the same McDonald's. And today we're trying something new, so it's exciting. We're critiquing the menu. Like we ordered right now and then we told them, can we keep the menu? Because we're still seeing all the different things they sell. So she's just waiting for the food. And there's two types of people in this world. There's people who love coffee like my girl, and there's people who love orange juice like myself. I got an orange juice today for my breakfast, but I wasn't really a big fan of it because it tasted a little watered down. But I'll be honest, I'm not really a fan of orange juice at any restaurant like Denny's, McDonald's, because it's always watered down. There's just nothing like buying your own orange juice at home and drinking it there. So if you come, I would rather you get milk, hot chocolate, or even coffee for your breakfast, because I didn't like the orange juice that much. And another reason why I pushed myself to try a new restaurant was because yesterday we ate McDonald's. I ordered a deluxe thick breakfast. I ate it, and then I felt sick. Why did I feel sick? Because I'm tired of McDonald's. And I needed to try something new, so I went to work, and my stomach was hurting. Maybe I just ate too much, but that was a sign that I needed to try a new restaurant. So, look at me, I'm even happy. I'm excited to try the food from here. My girl even wants me to buy her something to go. She wants to take a sandwich to go. Look at her. Look at that guilty smile. That's how excited she is that we're trying out a new place. I did enjoy the feel of the restaurant on the inside. It was very relaxing, very comfortable. A lot of regulars come to this restaurant, so the server actually knows a lot of people by name, which is pretty neat that they take the time to get to know you. But here goes my bacon, avocado, and cheese omelet. It's got papa, egg, bacon, ham, cheese, avocado, all that delicious stuff that you love for a breakfast to get your day started. And this omelet did not disappoint. I really loved it. It came with some bread on the side. I got sourdough, and they put some cream on it, which made it taste really good. But I really enjoyed the bread with the omelet. This thing was just so good. The egg, the cheese, the avocado. If you're a fan of omelets, make sure you get this one when you come here. All right, the moment of truth. We're gonna see if it was worth coming to this new restaurant. Omelette is good. When I was biting it, or as I'm eating it, I can taste the egg, I can taste the bacon, I can taste the cheese, and most importantly, el aguacate. And the omelette is A+. Plus, the mata papa. Very, very good. My girl decided to order the strawberry waffles, aka the chef special, and this is basically a waffle with some strawberries on top. Personally, I think they should have put some ice cream also. I think that would have been really good. But the side for this plate was a piece of ham, or you could get sausage and bacon with some eggs. So this is a great little plate if you're a fan of waffles and you want to get some eggs and some meat on the side. Let's try how the ham is. It's ham, right? Let's steal some waffle for my girl. A ver cómo está. Oh, you know what? It's actually really soft. Like, it looks like it's gonna be hard, but it's actually soft. It does look a little crispy, but once you eat it, it's actually pretty soft. It's good. Done. Look at this. Done, done, done. And my girl, done over there, and she's working on this. And the only thing I can say is that if you decide to order the waffles, make sure you order a side of hash brown on the side for yourself, because you're not gonna get filled up with just those strawberry waffles, the eggs, and the ham. My girl today, she was eating my hash brown because she just wasn't filled with her own plate, right? So that's the only thing I can recommend you guys. Order a side of hash brown so that you can leave with a stomach that's full. So I'm done with my food, and I'm feeling a little bit conflicted because the omelet from here was bomb. Like, it was really good. Like, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I tried the omelet from Norm's, and this one is just a lot better. My favorite thing was the egg. I really liked how you could taste the egg flavor in the omelet. Like, it tasted so natural. Like, I used to have a chicken in my house that used to lay eggs every single day. If you have tasted fresh eggs before, you know what I'm talking about when I say that you could taste that egg flavor, right? But the omelet from here was really good. I'm gonna be back here probably next week because it's good. I gotta try something else from the menu. And then the server brought us our total, which is $47.30 for everything you guys saw today. But we forgot we're gonna order dessert. So we were planning on going to Sprinkles Cupcakes because we love the cupcakes from there as dessert. But instead I was like, you know what? We should try the carrot cake from the restaurant to see if it's any good. Lately, I've really been enjoying the flavor of carrot in bread, and one of the things I liked was the little carrot they painted on top of the cake. I thought that was a nice little finishing touch, but overall the cake was very good. One of the things that I liked was that it wasn't too sugary, right? It had a great balance of the carrot flavor, the sugar, and it had some nuts in it, which made it taste really good. And my favorite thing was that the bread was moist, so it wasn't dry at all. Actually pretty good. It tastes like carrot. And of course, after they included the carrot cake in the receipt, it was $55, which wasn't that bad. It's normally what I pay when I go for breakfast at Norm's or Denny's. On Yelp, Spires Restaurant has 3.5 stars with 95 reviews. And you know, one of the reasons why I think people give this place such a low rating is because the restaurant is kind of outdated. I'm gonna be honest. You walk in there and it looks like you stepped into a time machine and went back in time to how restaurants used to look like. But that's not a bad thing, you know. Vintage is back in style and people love going to these old retro places. So I don't think it deserves to have that. As far as the food is concerned, I thought everything was good. I tried the waffles. The omelet was the best. I enjoyed the dessert. I told you guys to skip the orange juice. But other than that, I thought everything was good. I mean, I left home really happy and filled up. Also, the service here is good. I had a great server who recommended some things. So, I mean, and for me, I would give this place at least a 4 stars. And the history of the Spires restaurant is basically that in 1965, less than 20 years after immigrating from Greece to America, John founded Spires Restaurants. Ever since then, Spires Restaurants has been part of the history of Southern California. His vision was simple: make good food easy to find. John built the first Spires on the corner of Euclid and Ball in Anaheim. The iconic shape of his building satisfied part of the recipe. The restaurants are easy to find. Besides the unique design and great location, the building's spire shape inspired the name itself. So there you go. That's why the restaurant's name is Spire. And over the next 30 years after the company's founding, John built over 30 locations, bringing great food, low prices, and superb service to all corners of Southern California and even part of Texas. 53 years later, we honor his memory by continuing to serve the community with fresh food made from scratch. And I was taking a look at the locations, and the only thing I could find were these on the right hand side. I guess they only have a location now in Carson, Lawndale, Long Beach, Ontario, 2 in Torrance, and 1 is Tustin. So I mean, I guess over the years maybe the locations have shrank because everyone's going to Denny's, Norm's, and McDonald's just like myself. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. I like to go around LA trying out new restaurants and making recommendations for you guys. So if you want to see more of that, make sure to subscribe. I post 2 new videos every single week that you're not going to want to miss. This was Del Fox Checks, and I approve of Spires Restaurant.